In this video, I'm going to show you the purpose of a website for a local business and what it could do for your local business. So let's hop onto my screen and I'll show you what we got. So the first purpose of your website is to be found. You can have the nicest website ever. If it's not found on Google, then you're basically inexistent to the world. So if I type in roofing company near me or roofing company, the city that I'm in, then I want to make sure, and you can see here the Google guaranteed and some of the roofers here are above even the map pack and then the website. So in 2024, it looks different to how your website's found than in the past. And you want to make sure your Google business profile is absolutely optimized and is ranking for the right keywords, the right business category. And I have a list in some other video I made of how to rank your Google business profile. Because it's so important. You can see it's more important than the websites here. And these are not even companies here. These are all lists. Better Business Bureau, Angie's List. And so here, Boston Roofing is the first one that pops up. So anyways, make sure your website is found. That's the reason number one. And the second purpose of your website is to build trust. So if I'm looking at this website here, all I want to see and feel is like, oh, do these guys know what they do? Do they know, are they going to be trustworthy? And so one of the biggest things I do with websites I build is I make sure the reviews that are actually happening on Google are somewhere on that homepage just to build that trust. I can look at these, there's more reviews, and mind you, this business, we had like 4 or 5 reviews literally 2 months ago. So it's not a hard thing to do, like to find people to leave those reviews that you've worked with, and there's multiple ways to do that. But basically, you want to have a website so you can build trust with people. It's absolutely critical. Like the number one question people have when they go onto your website is, can I trust these guys? Like, why would I trust them? And by making it look professional, by having the website load fast, by having testimonials on there, by putting on some numbers, it's building trust with people. And then that leads me to the third reason of your website is obviously you want to showcase your business. Like you want to show what you do. Like in this instance, we even have a service page. It's not like just a funnel. We have a service page showcasing what this client does, and you can click on the photos and the photos show like, oh yeah, that's what they do. They do this, they do that. And you want to make sure you answer that question, like what do you even offer? If the website doesn't answer that question, the likelihood of someone reaching out to you just significantly drops. And so we have all this on the services page, and there could be a case made right here to create a services page for each and every single service in terms of SEO. We haven't gotten that far, but we might do that down the line, and make it user friendly, make it easy for people to find out what you do. And then what's the number one reason you're in business for is to do business, right? To generate revenue, to generate money. And so on this website, we have a contact chat widget at the bottom right here that will, prompt people to leave their information, to message them, to reach out to them. We've seen crazy amounts of conversion through the contact widget, the contact chat widget. And so you want to have some ways on your website to make sure people can reach out to you. On the homepage, the first thing we do is we have a contact form right here. The contact form integrates with all sorts of automations on our end, but you want to have people to reach out to you. Number 4, convert the traffic. And we do this by contact forms with the chat widget. We have phone number everywhere. On some places we put the email on the contact form page, but the main purpose of the website is to generate business. And in order for it to do that, it needs to be found, it needs to build trust, it needs to have your services on there, and you need to have a way of having people, giving it an option to people to reach out to you. And mind you, this contact chat widget on the bottom right of the screen right here is much bigger on the phone, meaning it's taking up more real estate. And the reason we say that is because a lot of people go on to your website from the phone. So make sure it's mobile optimized. But that's it for this video. If you have questions, leave them in the comments, and yeah, see you guys in the next one.